Imagine you're playing in a playground, and you notice that none of the other kids want to play with you. You might feel lonely or wonder, why don't they want to be my friend? This feeling is tough, and it's something many people face at some point in their lives. But here's a harsh truth. Lack of friends often indicates that you are not connecting with others in a way they need or expect. It's not always about being bad or unlikable, but it's about how relationships work in real life. Let me explain this in detail. Friendship is a two-way street, not a one-way road just for you. Friendship isn't something you own. It's not a toy, a video game, or a snack you keep in your pocket and pull out only when you're bored. Friendship is more like a bridge, one that connects you and another person. But here's the big secret. You can't walk on a bridge if the other side is broken. If only one person is doing all the work, the friendship collapses. You see, real friendship is built on something called give and take. That means you give your time, your attention, your kindness, your help, and you also take those things in return. It's like playing catch. If you throw the ball, but the other person never throws it back, how long will the game last? Not long. You'll get tired, maybe even angry, and walk away. That's what happens when someone only takes in a friendship and never gives. Let's imagine a kid named Sam. Sam always wants to play his favorite video games. He picks the movie, the game, the snack, and even chooses the seat on the bus. He says, "If you don't like it, don't play with me." At first, the other kids go along with it. Maybe they like Sam. Maybe they think, well, just today. But then Sam does it again, and again, and again, until the day comes when the other kids quietly stop inviting him. Not because they're mean, but because they're tired of being treated like background characters in Sam's show. Now here's the controversial part. A lot of people think they're good friends just because they're around, but that's not true. Just being there isn't friendship. Demanding attention, getting jealous when your friend plays with someone else, or getting angry when they don't text back immediately. That's not love. That's control. It's not friendship. It's ownership. And friends aren't your property. They are free people with their own likes, their own moods, and their own lives. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Even adults struggle with this. Some grown-ups think that because they've been friends with someone for years, they deserve their loyalty forever, even if they stop being kind, stop listening, or stop giving anything in return. But time doesn't equal effort. 10 years of selfishness isn't better than 1 year of true kindness. So what does giving mean in friendship? It doesn't mean buying gifts or always agreeing. It means listening when your friend is sad. It means letting them pick the game sometimes. It means cheering them on, even if they're better at something than you. It means being fair. And yes, you should expect the same in return. If your friend always takes but never gives, always talks but never listens, always wants help but never offers any, then it's okay to ask yourself, is this a real friendship or just one-sided energy drain? Because here's the truth. Not every friend is a real friend. Some people like what you give them, your kindness, your ideas, your fun, but they don't really care about you. And if they walk away the moment you need something from them, that's not friendship. That's convenience. A friend who disappears when things get tough wasn't a friend. They were a guest at your happiness party. Let's take another kid example. Imagine a girl named Lena. She helps her friends with homework, shares her lunch, and always remembers everyone's birthday. But when she needs help, they say, "Sorry, busy." When she forgets her lunch, they laugh. When she gets sad, they ignore it. Lena thinks she has friends, but really, she has people who are used to taking, not caring. Eventually, Lena realizes that being nice isn't enough. Friendship isn't about what you give. It's about giving and receiving both. Lena decides she deserves better, and she's right. So what's the lesson here? It's simple, but powerful. Friendship is like a garden. If only one person waters it, the plants will die on one side. You need two gardeners, two people putting in love, time, care, and effort. And if someone refuses to water the garden, you don't burn it down. You plant a new one with someone who understands that friendship is a shared joy, not a one-person job. Lack of friends can mean you're not being yourself. Sometimes people try so hard to fit in that they lose their true self. This confuses others because they don't know who you really are. Or maybe you're too shy or scared to show your real feelings. Harsh reality. People connect with honesty. If you hide who you are or pretend to be someone else, friendships become shallow or don't form at all. Imagine a girl named Maya who pretends to like everything her classmates like, but deep down, she loves painting and reading. Because she never shares her true interests, she feels lonely even when surrounded by people. Friends reflect your own behavior and energy. The kind of friends you have often mirror your own behavior. If you're kind, honest, and caring, you attract similar people. But if you're negative, angry, or always complaining, people tend to stay away. Fact. Studies show that emotions and attitudes are contagious. People naturally avoid those who bring constant negativity. Family is not always a substitute for friends. Many believe that family can replace friends, but family relationships are different. They are often based on obligation, not choice. Sometimes family members don't understand you or support you the way friends do. A boy feels lonely because his parents are busy and don't listen to him. Even though he has family, he feels like he has no one to share his secrets or dreams with. Even pets can't replace human connection. Pets like dogs or cats can be loving companions, but they don't replace human friendships. Pets don't talk, share feelings, or understand complex human emotions. They offer comfort, but not the full connection that friendship provides. The brutal reality. Life is often lonely. Life can be lonely, and many people feel isolated at some point. The world is huge, and not everyone will like you or want to be your friend. This is not your fault. It's just how life works. But here's the catch. If you want friends, you have to work on yourself first. You need to be kind, honest, and open.